OdeeLoccSportsInfo here, back with another vid for you guys. Yeah, y'all, hit that subscribe, like, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel, because y'all know OdeeLoc keeps it real. Yeah, y'all, so let's get into this video. So, a lot of people, in these comment sections, because I've been in comment sections, since the Virgil Ortiz versus Mighty Mo Hooker fight, right? And I just been giving my opinion. And I said that Virgil Ortiz, he needs to work on his head movement, right? And I said that Virgil Ortiz power is overrated. And it's just my opinion, but from what I've seen, his power is overrated, right? Because people have to understand that Mighty Mo Hooker was coming from 140. The man was coming from a lower division. He stepped up in weight. The man was out of the ring since December 2019. It's 2021, y'all. Maurice Hooker was out of the ring since 2019, December, right? So, Virgil Ortiz's last fight was last year in July. So, Virgil Ortiz is more active, right? He's the bigger fighter, right? So, he was supposed to get Maurice Hooker out of there in less than 5 rounds, in my opinion, right? If he got, all this power. But we seen what was happening, right? But I wanted to just point out the hypocrisy, really, with the Mexican boxing fan, right? Because we all seen the crowd, right? The crowd was 95% Mexicans, right? 95% Hispanics, right? And what did they do to Maurice Hooker? What did they do to the black fighter who said his hand broke, right? Maurice Hooker tells the zone his right hand popped and the crowd booed, right? So Maurice Hooker, he threw up the fuck you finger, right? Fuck y'all, right? So my hand break, I'm putting on a good show. I'm showing y'all that I'm a warrior, right? I'm standing toe to toe with y'all so-called, big puncher, and y'all boo me because my hand break, right? Then a lot of people, they say, oh yeah, we got a lot of fighters who can fight with their hand broke. Yes, it is. It have a lot of fighters who have a high pain tolerance. It does. But it have a lot of fighters who can't fight with their hand broke, right? Their pain tolerance is not that high. And Maurice Hooker, he said his hand just popped, right? His finger just popped. So the crowd boo him when he say his hand broke, but he's putting on a good show, right? He's standing toe to toe. He's showing y'all that he's a warrior, that he's not backing down, but y'all boo him. Now, I want people to understand and think about this. Now, what if the shoe was on the other foot? Now, what if it was Virgil Ortiz's hand that broke, right? And he just turned around and just took a knee, right? Now, do you think the crowd would have booed him after the fight? Do you think that Hispanic crowd would have booed him after the fight? No, they would have said, he's a warrior. He's a warrior. That's what they would have said. See, I just want to just point out the hypocrisy with the Mexican boxing fan too, right? Because they don't keep it real. They just like every other boxing fan, right? They like to move the goalpost too for their favorite fighter. And it's just my opinion, but Virgil Ortiz's power is overrated. And he needs to get head movement. And this is why I say he needs to go and mess with Canelo, because Canelo has great head movement. So, as long as he stays with the Garcias, he's going to stay in that little style, and he's going to get punished with right hands all the time with that high guard. So, hey, y'all, it is what it is. But I wanted to just point out the hypocrisy because, they want their fighters to get all this respect. You can't say nothing about a Hispanic fighter, right? Without these people coming to your channel and calling you a hater and saying all this, emotional stuff. No, bruh. No.